Hello everyone. Today we are going to see how can we teach grammar in a very joyful manner, and the kids also will enjoy grammar classes. And so whenever the language teachers take grammar, mostly the children will feel it very boring unless we make it into an activity type or any fun activity type. So today we'll see some of the grammar topics that can be taught through the gamification methods. How can we teach easily the grammar part so that the kids will learn it in a joyful manner? First of all, we'll take up the nouns. So when we are introducing noun to the children, might be of grade 2 or 1, where they are going to learn about the nouns. You can choose a game called as a alphabet and name, place, animal, thing game. So instead of teaching them, the noun is nothing but the name of a person, place, animal, or a thing. We can just introduce the topic by playing a game. Like the child will be reciting the alphabet within his mind, so that one can ask them to start and stop, and the alphabet in which it is being stopped, the other children in the class can start writing can start remembering some of the animal's name, then some of the place name which starts with that alphabet. So in all the 4 categories they'll be writing, that is a name which starts with that alphabet, then a place which starts with that alphabet, then an animal which starts with that alphabet, and a thing that starts with the alphabet. So if we keep on repeating this game, and then finally after two or three turns, that is rounds of this, and you tell whatever you have named there are nothing but the nouns, the children will enjoy that game as well, and as well the topic is being introduced through the game. So this is a game that you can follow for a noun. So it is a noun game. We call it as a name, place, animal, thing. We can play this game and then introduce the noun topic to the children. Similarly, the next thing that we are going to see is about the action words. Action words are nothing but the verbs. Whatever action that we are doing, we call this as the verb, right? So here you might have heard about the Simon Says game. Simon says to touch your head, the child will touch the head. Simon says to catch your ears, so the child will catch the ears. Simon says to clap your hands. So when you say Simon says, and then only the child will do the. If you're going to change the name and tell Ramu says or Somu says or John says, they will not do that. So it is connected with the action that they are doing. So if you are introducing this game and playing for a while, and then tell that whatever the action that you're doing, this game can be changed into a verb game. The name that can be given to this game is a verb game. Then the children will be able to correlate that verbs are nothing but the actions that we are being doing. So easily in a sentence, Ramu is sleeping. If you give a sentence like this, the children will be able to pick up the noun as well. The noun as well as the verb in a sentence very easily. They will sort out which is the noun and which is the verb. So these games will help them to enjoy the class, and they will be very clear about the concept as well. And the third game, we can go for the adjectives, which are nothing but the describing words. So slowly how you can introduce this describing words for the children is like you can give an object, ask them to tell what they can see about that object. So they'll be telling and the color or the size or the which material it is made up of. Like that, they'll be going on playing. You can change the objects and give, or you can call a child in your class and ask them to tell how she looks or whatever. Then you can tell that you play that game by changing the positions or changing the objects, and then you can tell that whatever you have told now is describing that object. So that describing words are called as the adjectives, and that is how you can introduce these three very much used grammar terms through the games. So this will help the child to play the game with their friends or with their parents or within their classmates, and this will help them to imbibe the concepts very easily, and also it will be a fun activity for them. Thank you.